Oh, Equestria girls, there's no such thing as God. Happiness is man's greatest sin. Equestria girls, there's no such thing as God. Happiness is not for you, friend. Hello, YouTube. It is ya boy, B3, back with what is currently my favorite series to make, B3 Reads. And I haven't done one in a while, simply because they take a lot of time to make. There is a lot of story searching, reading, editing, and I've been really busy with Toku King is the thing. And I've been researching for Toku King all day, researching choreography, effects, blah blah blah. And today, I just wanted to take a little break from that, now that the sun's going down, which you can obviously see, and do a B3 Reads. This is a story I've been sitting on for a while, and it's absolutely stupid. I read the first few paragraphs just to make sure it was dumb enough for B3 Reads. Sonic the Hedgehog and Equestria girls. Hedgehog and girls aren't even capitalized in the title. It has 10.2 thousand reads, 107 votes, and it's a 19-part story on Wattpad. I have to give credit to the author. I'm not going to do one of these without giving an author credit. Sonic Fan 5799. Thank you for this gem, this diamond in the rough, this diamond in my butt, clenched so hard it turned back to coal. That doesn't make any fucking sense. But, quick read-up of what this is. This is rated number 773 in Sonic, by the way. And it says all rights reserved, has a big copyright on it, as if they own anything in this. The story before Heroes of Friendship that will explain why Sonic the Hedgehog and Twilight Sparkle are stuck in Canterlot, why the Chaos Emeralds and the Element of Magic are there, what caused Sunset Shimmer to turn over a new leaf, and how Sonic found his true element. I guess they mean element of harmony. So it's just the first Equestria Girls movie rewritten to have Sonic the Hedgehog in it instead of Spike. It's so stupid! Anyways, let's get started. The first chapter is called To the Crystal Empire, and that's really as far as I've read. I've read this chapter and that's it. So we're gonna see what's up now. The train is on its way to the Crystal Empire for Twilight's first Princess Summit. So stupid. The main six and the fastest thing alive are excited for their friend. Twilight doesn't feel that. Multiple spaces and then a period. Oh, and it's one of those dumb fan fictions that's written half like a movie script. I hate those. Learn the right. Sonic, relaxing. This is pretty awesome. Applejack, I thought you were running to Crystal Empire. Sonic, nah. Beside, I has the Chaos Emeralds. Twilight. Twilight. Princess Celestia wanted Sonic to bring the Chaos Emeralds so that we can learn more about them. But Sonic noticed that Twilight was staring out the window of the train. As they pull in the train station, the seven head toward the Crystal Empire. Applejack, hoo-wee! Your very first Princess Summit! You must be over the moon, Twilight. Twilight, oh, I am excited, but to be honest, I'm a little nervous, too. Pinkie Pie, you're nerve-sighted. It's like you want to jump up and down and yell, yay me! But you also want to curl up in a teeny tiny ball and hide at the same time. We've all been there. Fluttershy, I'm there almost every day. Jeez, dark. Applejack, you've got no reason to fret, Twi. Everything's gonna be just. And then she gets like cut off. But there are 3 comments on that one line. One says, I just realized that these are the same lines said in Equestria Girls. Duh, that's the whole point, you stupid fuck. Rarity cuts off Applejack. Twilight, oh sorry darling, I just realized you're not wearing your crown. You haven't forgotten it back in Ponyville, have you? Twilight Sparkle. It's in my bag. Just feel a little self-conscious about wearing it. Haven't really gotten accustomed to these yet either. I'm sorry about the sun. This is really the best seat to film one of these. I get the best connection in this seat because the box is right there. Rarity. You're a princess now, Twilight. Embrace it. I'm telling you, if I had a crown like that, I would never take it off. Why, I'd sleep in the thing. The seven finally reach the Crystal Empire as the doors open and trumpets play at their arrival. Guard. Her Highness, Princess Twilight Sparkle, and Sir Sonic. I guess Sonic was knighted at some point. I wonder if there's like a whole series of this person rewriting My Little Pony but with Sonic instead of Spike. That would make me nut. Princess Cadance. Twilight, I haven't seen you since the coronation. Princess Luna. Sonic, it's always an honor to have you here. Did you bring the mystic gems? Sonic shows her the bag. Sure did, Your Highness. Gotta go fast! Princess Celestia. That's wonderful. We have so much to discuss, but it can wait until tomorrow. You all look tired from your journey. Now off to bed, all of you. Everyone agreed and headed for the guest room. Later that night, Twilight was unpacking, as then she stopped when she saw her crown on top of the dresser. She then placed it on top of her mane and walked to the mirror, looking at her reflection, but she just sighed, then take off the crown. This person is either very young, very foreign, or dumb. Sonic looks at Twilight. What's wrong, Twi? Twilight Sparkle. I don't know, Sonic. I'm just worried, I guess. Princess Cadance was given the Crystal Empire to rule over. What if now that I'm a princess, Celestia expects me to lead a kingdom of my own? Sonic, that sound awesome. No capitalization on that. Multiple spaces at the end of the sentence before the punctuation. Twilight Sparkle. No, it would not. Just because I have this crown and these wings, it doesn't mean I'll be a good leader. And then someone left comments, and one of the comments says, "Rip Spike," at that line. And at Wattpad, you can leave comments on certain lines so that they know exactly what point you're talking about. I hated Spike anyways, but this is also really dumb. Anyways, I'm going to quick recap that. Twilight Sparkle, no it would not. Just because I have this crown and these wings, it doesn't mean I'll be a good leader. The Lavender Alicorn walked to her bed, curled up, she sadly staring her crown. What the fuck does that mean? Sonic, look Twi, I know I'm still adjusting to friendship magic and all, but I learned something from a very special friend back where I lived. He told me with great power comes great responsibility. I guess Sonic knew Spider-Man. Okay? Sonic knew Spider-Man. It's a fucking canon! Twilight, what do you mean? Sonic, what I mean is that your princess, it's the wrong your, by the way, and yes, you're gonna someday rule a kingdom of your own, but you're only one responsible to make that happen. The errors in this, like you're hearing all the grammatical errors, but there are so many more errors in this you can't even see. There's not a single sentence in this entire story without an error in it of some kind. Sonic's encouraging words have make Twilight if little better about being a princess. She then tuck herself into bed. Twilight, thank you. Sonic. Sonic covering him with a blanket. It was nothing. Now it's time to get some shut-eyes. We got big day tomorrow. Sonic, Twilight, good night. Twilight then tried to fall asleep, but is having a hard time because of her wings couldn't fold. Twilight Sparkle folding her wings, just trying to get comfortable. Later that night, a pony in a cloak sneaks into the castle past the patrol of royal guards and into Twilight and Sonic's room. The cloaked pony used her magic, switching Twilight's crown with the fake crown, and also take the Chaos Emeralds and held for the door. The thief trips over Sonic Red Sneaker, and the thief hit ground with a thud. The awakened Sonic and Twilight. Twilight rubs her eyes with hoof, and the cloaked pony bolted out the door with her crown. Bravo! That is the best paragraph I've ever fucking read on this website. Twilight Sparkle, my crown. She's got my crown. Stop, thief! She's stolen my crown. Twilight and Sonic are joined their friends as they chase after the thief. Twilight, the teleport in front of the thief to cut her off. Twilight, stop! But Twilight's demand didn't stop the thief because the thief also could teleport, which allowed thee to pass. Quick question that I have. Just a really quick question. There's a speedster right there. Sonic is so fast. Why doesn't Sonic just run up to her and take the stuff? He has super speed. He's a speedster. Bad writing. Twilight, look to Sonic. It's all up to you. Sonic, no problem. So I guess Sonic is going to actually bother to use his super speed, but only because he was asked. Sonic, become a blur. Moving at speed that no pony have gone before, leaving fire trail behind him. Sonic, quickly tackle thief as the two roll into chamber. Sorry. In the castle that houses a large mirror. During the struggle, Twilight's crown falls through the mirror. Main 6. Gasp. So, Sonic doesn't even know how to use his super speed. He could have just swiped the things from her, and it all would have been fine. Sonic pins down the there. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, Redhead, what do you do with the crown and the Chaos Emeralds? I guess it means he pinned down the pony in the cloak. But the thief doesn't respond as a wicked grin forms on her muzzle as she break out from Sonic's pin. She teleport to the mirror, turns to Twilight and her friends. Mystery Pony. Sorry it had to be this way, Princess. She then entered the mirror as now she has both Twilight's crown and the Chaos Emeralds. But knowing Sonic, his ego got the best of him, and he too went through the mirror as the main 6 tried to stop him. Sonic, she'll be sorry, alright, once I get through mirror. Okay. Main 6, Sonic, but there was no response, only dead silent, no pony. Would not know where the mirror would take Sonic, nor even the thief pony. The only pony of knowing what going on would have to Princess Celestia. Okay. I'm going to give this person a break. I'm going to say that maybe they don't deserve as much criticism as I've been giving them, because there is no way this person's first language is English. There is no way. So, there's just no way. Meanwhile, on New World, Sonic jump out the mirror, continuing his search for the thief. It's night in this unknown world. Sonic looks around, checking his surroundings, but all the hedgehogs see is a high school with no one on campuses. Then Sonic turned as he and tall white statue of horse on top of the mirror that led Sonic to this unknown place. Sonic, walk around. What is this place? Sonic was examining the place, but little didn't he know the thief was right behind him. But the thief looked different. She no longer a pony. She was normal teenage girl, with hair that matches the pattern of the sun, and black jacket and purple t-shirt that cover by her jacket. She had a metal object in hands that she used to hit, knocking the hedgehog out. Cold, the girl pulled out a cell phone from her pocket, dial Fluttershy. And then, mystery character, pretending to care the unconscious hedgehog. Hello, this Sunset Shimmer. I found this poor injury animal on street. Fluttershy, oh my, I'm on my way. Sunset Shimmer hangs up phone as a sinister grin forms across her face. That should keep you out of my way. So they haven't stated it yet, but I believe Sonic has just turned into a normal hedgehog. Sunset Shimmer hangs up her phone as a sinister grin forms across her face. That should keep you out of my way. I know. Sorry, I just read that. Sorry. Who is this Sunset Shimmer person? What plans does she have in store? Well, our blue mane wake up and figure where he is? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z! So obviously this is very, very dumb. And that's the end of the first chapter. The next chapter is not very long. I am going to read it. I'm not going to read you the whole story right now. Because I tried to read a whole multi-part story one time and it ended up being a very long video. And I don't want to do that again. But this one's called The New Look. Also not properly capitalized. And the last part of the story had like over 1,000. And this one has under 1,000. So a lot of people just bailed after part 1. The next morning, the main six meet Princess Celestia, Luna, and Cadence in the throne room, seeking information about the thief that stole Twilight's crown and the mystical gems known as the Chaos Emeralds. Princess Celestia, Sunset Shimmer, a former student of mine. She began her studies with me not long before Twilight, but when she did not get what she wanted as quickly as she liked, she turned cruel and dishonest. I tried to help her, but she eventually decided to abandon her studies and pursue her own path, one that has sadly led her to stealing your crown. Twilight Sparkle shows Celestia the fake crown. That explains why she replaced it with this one. You're so fucking stupid. Princess Celestia, I suppose Sunset Shimmer thought you wouldn't notice right away that this was not yours. And by the time you did, it would be too late to go after your crown and the element of harmony or even the Chaos Emeralds. Okay, so why didn't she have fake Chaos Emeralds, though? She replaced the crown with a fake. Why not replace the Chaos Emeralds with a fake if that was part of her plan? Or are the Chaos Emeralds just an afterthought of the author because they wanted to include more Sonic the Hedgehog lore in this story? Or did the author not think to have replacement Chaos Emeralds because there was nothing secondary that needed a replacement in the actual Equestria Girls movie, which they are just straight up plagiarizing? Which one do you think it is? Let me know in the comments below. Twilight Sparkle, but I don't understand. Where did she and Sonic go? Why did she take the crown and Chaos Emeralds? Then the three princesses move out of the way of the mirror where Sunset Shimmer and Sonic the Hedgehog were last since. Fuck me. Princess Celestia, you'll soon know more about this place than even I do. Twilight and her friends looked at Mirror and wonder what beyond it. Who knows? Princess Luna explaining the mirror to the main six. This is no ordinary mirror. It is a gateway to another world. A gateway that opens once every 30 moons. So, once every month. Okay. You could have just said that. Pinkie Pie cuts off Luna and touches the mirror with her hoof. Sparkly. Princess Luna moves Pinkie Pie away from the mirror with her magic and continue to talk. It has always been kept in the throne room of Canterlot Castle, but when Princess Cadence took over the Crystal Empire, we sent it here for her to watch over. Princess Celestia, sadly sigh. I had always hoped that Sunset Shimmer would someday use it to return, to come back to Equestria seeking my guidance. Okay, so we're missing a lot of details that I feel like the movie told visually, but they didn't think to tell us these details visually in this story, so they're leaving out big chunks. Obviously, that is not what happened. Princess Cadence turns to Twilight. Twilight, you must use the mirror to go into this other world. Find Sonic and retrieve your crown! And the Chaos Emeralds, of course. Without either one of them, Equestria is left without two of its most important means of defense. Wait, so the Chaos Emeralds are one of Equestria's most important means of defense? I thought earlier you said they were a mystery. In the past chapter you said they were a mystery. And that they were being brought to the castle so that they could be studied. So what are the Chaos Emeralds in this continuity? Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Princess Luna, your crown and the mystic gem do not belong in the place Sunset Shimmer now calls home. And in her possession both will no doubt be used to bring harm to the inhabitants of this other realm. They will not have the power to defend themselves. Princess Celestia, once you arrive there, you have to find Sonic and inform him. With Sonic be your side, the both you will have a chance to against Sunset Shimmer once he finds his element. What the fuck does that mean? Main 6. Sonic has an element, Princess Celestia. Yes, but much isn't known about it. Now, do you understand the importance of your task? Wow, what a drop of a fucking... It's probably just speed or some shit, right? Or teamwork, or fucking something stupid. Twilight then proceed to walk to the mirror, but Rainbow Dash and the rest of friends block way. Rainbow Dash, whoa, 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 she going, we're going with her. Right, girls? Pinkie Pie, ooh, I'm so nerve-sighted. Applejack, you do realize that's not a real word, right? Princess Celestia, I'm afraid I can't let you go. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my god. Rainbow Dash madly stomps her hoof down. What? Why not? Princess Celestia, with Sonic already there, sending more of you could upset the balance of this alternate world, creating havoc that would make it impossible for Twilight and Sonic to get the crown and Chaos Emeralds back from Sunset Shimmer. This is something Princess Twilight and Sonic must do. I hate myself. Also, it's very convenient. It's convenient in the Equestria Girls movie, and it's convenient in this story that the rest of the main 6 don't go, because they all have doppelgangers at this high school, but Twilight and Sonic do not. And I haven't seen any Equestria Girl movies except the first one, so I don't know what's up with those, but this is fucking stupid either way. Princess Luna. Originally on the 3rd day, when the moon reaches its peak in the night sky, the gateway will close. But since the Chaos Emeralds have entered this unknown realm, you'll have all the time you need. Oh! Oh, really? So in the movie, she has to come back in, like, a certain amount of time. But in this one, the Chaos Emeralds will just keep the gate open forever. How fucking convenient. I guess there's no race against time now like there was in the movie. Way to take half the drama out of it. Twilight said her goodbyes to her friends and the princesses. Then she stared at the mirror for brief seconds. Twilight Sparkle, take a deep breath and enter the mirror. You got this, Twilight. Now we turn to Sonic's part as we find our Blue Hedgehog hero still unconscious for getting hit by the metal object that Sunset Shimmer used the other night to knock him. The unconscious hedgehog had opened his eyes only to be greeted by a familiar white bunny? Sonic, get up. Angel, what are you doing here and what's going on? Just Fluttershy walked in the room to check on Sonic. Sonic was shocked to see Fluttershy. She was a human, not a pony. Sonic begins to speak. Fluttershy, you're human. Where everyone else? Oh no, I said too much. What's the worst dialogue I've ever heard? Sonic then realized this wasn't the Fluttershy back in Equestria, and now this one freaked out knowing that a talking blue hedgehog was in her house. But Fluttershy was excited that she finally meet a talking animal, which happened to be in her house. Bad! Fluttershy hugs Sonic tightly. Oh my gosh, you can talk. Please, you have to tell me what you're thinking. Sonic, can't really breathe. Right now I'm thinking you should let my go. Fluttershy releases Sonic. Oh, sorry. Sonic catches his breath. Nah, it's cool, Flutters. In the meantime, Sonic tells Fluttershy about her pony counterpart and also how he got to this world by chasing the thief that took the Chaos Emeralds and Twilight Sparkle's crown. Fluttershy, oh my, that sounds terrible. Sonic, tell me about it. If either of them fall into the wrong hands, who knows? Just then, Fluttershy had a flashback to yesterday morning when she was handing out flyers for Canterlot's animal shelter on the front lawn that morning until she crown came through the portal and hit in back of her head. Sonic, so what did you do with it? Fluttershy, I didn't want anything to happen to it, so I decided to give it to Principal Celestia. Sonic, where can I find Principal Celestia? Fluttershy, at Canterlot High, the school. Fluttershy then looked at the clock and knew that she would be late if didn't leave. Then Fluttershy packing quickly as Sonic watched a little confused on what was going on. I'm confused too, Sonic, because this is fucking awful. Sonic, you okay, Shy? Fluttershy, I can't be late. Sonic, for what? Fluttershy, school, my parents don't like when I'm late. Sonic chuckles. When then it a lucky day for you, because not only I'm blue talking hedgehog, I'm also the fastest thing alive. I just want to say there's no way he still has his powers. Because Twilight lost her powers in the movie. So Sonic should lose his powers as well. But Fluttershy didn't take the blue hedgehog seriously, as Fluttershy just laughing, thinking it was adorable that a hedgehog could be the fastest thing alive. But thought of a way to prove her wrong. Sonic ran out the door, leaving a after of himself. Does it mean like an after image? Seeing this made Fluttershy jaw drop in amazement. And then Sonic came back in a flash with Chili Dog in hand. He just stole a Chili Dog. Also, how does he still have his powers if he's just a little tiny hedgehoggerino now? This is dumb. Sonic, finish eating the Chili Dog, which must... There's no way he could fit a whole Chili Dog in his little hedgehog stomach. No way in fucking hell. And you thought I joking. Fluttershy, I never seen anyone run that fast before in my life. Sonic quickly grabs Fluttershy and hold her bridal style. Oh, B3 reads, gone! Sexual! Well, there's no way to waste here. It's time for school. In a second's notice, Sonic and Fluttershy arrived at Canterlot High with enough time for Fluttershy to make to class on time. Just one sentence. If there was one sentence without an error in this story, I will nut! Fluttershy, thanks for getting me to school. Oh, gosh, I forgot to ask your name. Sonic. It's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog! Well, you better get on to class. I'll wait for you out here. Fluttershy gives Sonic a big hug and runs off to class. Bye now, don't wandering off again. Fluttershy headed for her class, as then Sonic needing a way to get the high without being sent. Sonic needing a way to get the high. Wow. I'm also needing a way to get the high. Smoke weed every day! Just then Sonic's ears twitched as he heard a familiar. It seemed to be coming for the portal. The curious hedgehog walked closer as the screaming grew louder and louder, as then lavender-skinned teenage girl came flying out and hit him, causing both of them to pass out. Turn out the lavender-skinned teenage is Twilight Sparkle, who finally awakens, form traveling from the Equestria realm. When she opens her eyes, she's surprised to find Sonic standing staring at her. This is devolving. The language in this is devolving. I swear. This person is like, has some kind of degenerative nerve disease. And it's causing them to just slap the keyboard like this. Oh my god. Or they're using like a speech to text. They could be using a speech to text, actually. Yeah. Sonic. Greeting Twilight. Gotta say, love the new look. Twilight Sparkle, new look. Sonic, I'm Pony. And then she gets cut off. But Twilight didn't finish her statement because she was staring at her hands that replaced her hoofs. She then looked down as her lifted as legs examined everything else about her new look. This caused Twilight to scream at the top for her lungs. Sonic trying to calm Twilight down. Actually, that's not the word calm. That's the word claim. Trying to claim Twilight down. Get it together, Twi. We have task at hand. Twilight Sparkle. Heavy breathing and then sighs. What does the rest of me look like? Sonic. Well, you're a human now, Twi. That's why you don't have hooves or even a muzzle. So, well, I guess if this is a Sonic... Because, you know, Sonic, in the Sonic continuity, is a being from another reality, I believe. Like, it's stuck in a human world. And so I guess this Sonic did live in that world, and now he's in, like, his fourth dimension. Fucking crazy. Twilight Sparkle touches her cute little nose that replaces her muzzle. Oh, fuck, I hated reading that. My muzzle! Twilight begins to scream once again, but luckily Sonic covers her mouth with his hands. Wait. He has hands? I thought he was a normal hedgehog now. Why does he have hands? Where's the consistency in this fucking book? Well, it's not even a book, you know, it's on fucking Wattpad. Sonic, are you gonna scream again? Twilight, shake head, no. Sonic, come on, let's go find your crown and the Chaos Emeralds! Will Twilight adjust to her form? Will another human counterpart? Will they encounter? Also, Twilight, learn to walk like a human. See you next chapter. And we're gonna stop there for the day. I will continue this story. And I know that I have a history of not continuing a story because I said I would continue the Women Dating Dinosaurs B3 reads for Taken by the T-Rex, which is Dinosaur Erotica. And I was going to do that one today, but it's on my Kindle app on my phone, and as you can clearly see, my phone is very dead. And this isn't my house. I broke in here to make this video, so I don't have a charger. Sorry, fam. But I think we're just going to continue this one next time. So next time we will be doing the chapter entitled Fluttershy and the Green Chaos Emerald. Ooh la la. So we're going to see what happens there. So thank you all very much for your support. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. I actually recently added new links for the description. I added an Indiegogo for a project we're working on, and I added my eBay where I'm selling lots of my collectibles. So definitely check that out. Once again, that's all. Oh! Gotta go fast!